Happy Friday, Roulette Fools. Brent with AOB. We made it. Made it through the week. Now it's the weekend. Just the beginning of the weekend. Hope you guys are all having a good Friday. Hope you had a great week and a good weekend ahead. So let's recap where we're at. Yesterday we had a good day. We ended up, I believe, $600 to total profit, almost $30,000. Let's see if we can cross that milestone today. This is day 89. We're almost one day to our 3-month anniversary. 3-month anniversary. That doesn't make sense. 3-month monthly versary. $337 a day. And right now we have a surplus of $3,295. So that means as of right now in a 365-day challenge, for those of you who are new, we're trying to get to $100,000. Not trying. We will get to $100,000 in 365 days. If we were to stop right now, we would have $3,295 above what we would need to get there on a daily average. As most of you know, our daily average is $300 a day. We're at 337, hence that's why we're ahead of schedule. All right, let's get rolling, and we'll get going here. This server's been really good to me, but let's go back and get this. I really want to go to 9 streets. I've been playing a lot of 5 double streets, and it's been very, very good to me, but I feel like that's like a crack habit, Let's see, what is 24, 33?
Happy
let's
hour,
just
Sweeney.
Let's go 1, 3, 4.
Just give it hell.
So we are live streaming on Kick as well. So actually, what I need to do is change the OBS so you guys aren't seeing all that junk. Let's go to YouTube record there. Now you can just see the desktop. Apologies for that. Like I said, sometimes I get ahead of myself. So good. Now you won't have to see all the Kick. But if you haven't been on it, get on our Kick. Oh, of course, we lose the first one. Mother, I swear. And this guy, I might leave. This guy, I don't do well with this guy historically, so I might take off. Not his fault. Whatever his name is. What is his name? Fenor. I just don't do well with him. I don't know. It's fluke. It's total fluke. Anyway, we had earlier a head-to-head challenge on our Discord. The roulette grinder and myself went head-to-head for 30 minutes on live roulette, same table with a $200 bankroll, and it was a lot of fun. And there's a win. And we both did very, very well. We both came out with extremely nice, positive bankrolls coming out of that. It was incredible. I mean, the wheel, I think I ended up 37 wins and 5 or 6 losses, something like that. It was incredible, and I know he did just as well. Anyway, so that video will be posting, so I'm not going to give away what the results were, who won on that. I will say this, the person, and I don't like to call it losers because everyone's a winner, everybody gets a winner, a medal. Just kidding, but the person with the lower bankroll, and I say there's not a loser because I'll spoil this part, we both did well. But the person with the lower bankroll is donating. Oh, this guy, yeah. Sorry, I'm midstream. I'm just rethinking. I'm gonna go reverse. I don't know. I just don't feel good with this guy today. If we lose this one or if we can't get traction, I'm going to the other server because whatever reason, I get bad energy from this guy. And it's not his fault. This is just me. I mean, he's on the other side of the world or something, so I can't really say it. But anyway. Let's see here. So the person with the lower bankroll is giving $50 to a charity of the other person's choice, whoever has a higher bankroll. So pretty good. No matter what happens out of it, a charity is going to get $50. Fuck this guy. Seriously. All right, we're out of here. We're going to another server. That guy just is fucking bad vibes with me. I got to remember, I got to start writing this down. When Fenor is dealing, I'm getting the fuck out of that server. I lose with that guy every single time. All right, here, let's go. What do we got here? Let's hop right to it. Let's see if we can get this back in a hurry. Let's see, what has she been rolling? It's a lot of 35s, but you know what? Let's go for it. See if we can get 100 back. Oh, we're down 450? Shit. I didn't realize we were so far down already. I can't believe that guy. I mean, you switch. Yeah, that guy was just bad vibes. I don't know. Anyway, God, the weather's gorgeous outside. I'm going to try finishing this. Today is desk moving day. D-Day. The other D-Day, not the dice catastrophe D-Day. This is good D-Day. Move desk day. All right, what do you guys think? 350 down, huh? Zam. I don't really want to go higher than this. $1,000, $200. Man, let's go for it. Let's do 1,000 right here. 350 down. Oof. This will put us down 1,350. All right. I see we got some new people to this kick stream. Welcome, Super Bonus. We got some people who haven't been in here before. That's amazing. That's awesome. Couple of now. Oh, fuck. You know what? We're going for it. We're going to go for it. Fuck it. All right. Now we're hurting unit because we got to win this twice over, right? We got to win this actually 3 times.
Hour, Sweeney, grab that blow-up doll and just give it hell.
For those of you hearing that, that's pre-recorded sayings that they have done on our Kick channel and are pressing a button to have that come out. I can't believe it, man. We're off to a terrible start today. It's Friday, mothers. Come on. We want to, I know, the God, what's funny is they don't like me, but when I was playing here, oh, my heart literally went through my thing. The follower sounds is what it's called apparently. Follower sounds. All right. All right, 21-25. If we win this one, I am very tempted to go. This will allow us to do a double and go up to $4,250 bet. And I might do it. We got to get out of this fast. This staying on this 5 streets is dangerous. So if I'm going to do that, maybe I win this one. I take a short break and come back. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Oh my God. Right next to that 35. Oh, man. All right. We're 450 down. We're at 425. Good enough. I'm not even going to go higher than that. The good news is, if we lose, we have 2,375. We're still very much in the game. So that last win was critical. Appreciate it, Max. I got people on the stream. Can't hear me very well. Can you hear me now? Let's see. I got some people saying they can't hear me very well. Can you guys hear me okay? All right, let's go. Yeah, I know. There's this. Oh, fuck! God damn it. We just needed that one more to get up. Oh, fucking hell. All right, let's just max this fucker out. There we are. We're at 2,250. Ah, son of a bitch. Man, we were... I was playing early. You know what I should have done? I should have done my challenge, the 100K challenge earlier because we were rolling. Or I should have stayed on that server after the challenge was over because I just could not lose on that. Right? Magnet engaged. She's pushing the floor button like crazy. Come on, Eddie. What the fuck? Oh, man. That was a heartbreak because that one would have gotten us almost back up to 0. We'd be right back in this shit. So... this sucks because I don't have the bankroll to double. So this would take us 5 spins at this amount to go up. So we got to increase this as much as we can. I'm not going to risk it because I might run, but I got to start compounding as we go. We're not going to last for 5 spins. I mean, this is very, very risky to what I'm about doing, children. Do not do it at home, even with parental supervision, which is apparently what I need right now. Oh. Come on, be good to us. This is why I told you earlier on, do not look at the roulette wheel because then you see just how fucking close you are to losing, right? All right, let's go up another $50. I really want to see if I can hurry up and get another $50 on here. There we go. There we got it. 600. Oh, I wanted to get more. I wanted to get more on there. Okay. Shit. We would have to win at this level 3 more times, and that's scary AF. You know what? I gotta stand up for this. Oh, right next to the 3 again. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. All right. We gotta stand up for this. This is too nerve-wracking. Whew. Yeah, I'm just thinking if I stay on this or do I let it pass here? Because it's been bouncing. You know what? We're here to gamble. Let's roll. If I could do it, if I had made my decision a little bit sooner, I would have actually increased the bets. Oh, man. All right. I honestly, I don't want to look. When I play at the live dealer, when I play in a brick and mortar casino, I don't look at the wheel. And I've told you guys this before, because when you do look at the wheel, no! FML. Are you serious? Holy shit. Yeah, cover your mouth. Oh, Nelly. I think for the most part, our ship is sunk. I'm going to do this a little bit more. We might just call it. We have, luckily, I mean, what a terrible, we couldn't get like 3 rolls. Luckily, we have 3,295 in the coffer, so as a surplus. So I would love to be able to get this up around 3,000. I scratched that back. We are fucking dead in the water. We are fucking dead in the water. I mean, whatever. Oh my God. We can't buy a win. I mean, we can't buy a win. Oh my God. All right. This would take a stroke of amazing luck. We're going to go here. Oh yeah, it's super hard. And I told you, that's the problem with 5 double streets. You lose just a couple, like even 2, especially in a row, and it'll come back. It'll be hard. I mean, to think if we could roll this back right, we were 1 win away from being even. It would have changed the whole landscape of this whole thing. So at this point, because we have so few, I'm just going to go for it and see if I can keep compounding our balance and see if we can somehow get up to a strike zone. 50? No. I can't go up $50 each. That'd be 250, 75. Okay. If we win this, we'd have to have an amazing struck, but if I can get a little bit more, then we can maybe go to high 9 streets or something, or even go 2 dozens and try to double our 50% our money. So we'll see. We'll see. Come on, we're not out of it yet. We're pretty far out of it. We're on the canvas, and the referees are right at the 9 count. So watch her go on this tear fucking now after we're done, after we're already down and out. All right, what do we got? 550. All right, we can go $100. God, that's so puny though when you look at it and you go $100. We're making $100. I mean, this is like doing no dents. So we're gonna have to. I don't want to grind today, so we'll either call it quits if I can get up. I want to get outside and have fun. It's Friday. This is not where I was planning to be when we started this. But you know what? This is fucking gambling. That's why I said you're going to get these days. Yeah, watch her now fucking go on this tear when we're only betting and only winning $100. Mofo. All right, what do we got? $150, so we can go 25 more on this. I mean, I got to stop. There's no way I'm going to win 8 of these in a row, right? It's not going to happen, and then it'll be setback. So I got to figure out how much do I want to get at, and then switch strategies, and then come back to it. You know? Hey, Silvio, welcome, man. Switzerland, that's awesome. I keep saying this, but
Happy
literally
hour,
Switzerland
Sweeney.
is
Grab that
one of the
blow-up doll and
places
just give it
I
hell.
wanna visit. So I would love to see that. All right, there we go. What are we back at now? 775. All right, let's see what we can do here. 150. That can go 25 more. I miss having music. That's why I like live streaming and not recording it for YouTube, because I can play music and we don't get censored. We don't get blocked for copyright issues. Unless I'm going to play Max's song over and over on a loop, How I Love to Gamble. We'll see. Yeah, when I was in Europe visiting Amsterdam and oh man, I was like, can our luck get any effing worse? Okay, where are we at? 925. All right, we're going to do this one last one. There's 175. I can add a 25 to this. This takes us balls deep, people. Okay, if we can get this, we get up. We have $1,000. Well, no, that would only take our loss down to $39.75 or 30. Oh, geez, we're done with this 5 street for a little bit. Let's pull it back down. We're at 1100, okay? So let's pull it back down, and she's been hitting 26, 26. I'm just going to go 1, 3, 4 here. And pull it back down for a little bit. I just feel like I'm dangerously close to another. But look at this run after 36. That's what we needed from that last 34 to get back. This fucking one right here is, oh, I know, 2 times in between. That's nuts. Oh, yeah, when I was in Europe last with my daughter, and I told you this last time, we were at the Nike's European headquarters because I work for Nike, and we went from Amsterdam, then we spent time in Belgium, went down to Paris. The whole time I was like, I want to go to Switzerland, but we just didn't have enough time. But that's definitely on my bucket list. I want to go to Switzerland. I want to really go to Norway and drive around. Both those countries, I would love to rent a car and drive around and just see for nothing but the countryside. That's what I would love to do. So yeah, someday. All right. Yeah, I can grind this. That's why I'm not going to get too risky now. We got $1,000 back. We're down 4. We did it before. We were down $4,100 and we hit it. So maybe I'll try that here. Let's see if we can grind it back a little bit. I'm going to go to our normal $135 bet. Watch her go like on a 20 spin run without hitting the goalposts. For those of you new, when I play my 5 double streets to the inside, it leaves 1, 2, 3 open as a hit and 34, 35, 36 as a whack. So I call it the goalpost. This is my 5 double street goalpost strategy. You don't want to hit the goalpost, which we did. Yeah, Switzerland's bucket list for 4. They got a nice panorama train. Okay, that's a win. All right, we could grind a little bit. You know what? This is what we did last time. Remember, we were like, oh, we're down 4,000. Well, maybe if we can get to 3,500, we call it quits. And then we hit 35, then 3. Then I was like, if we can get to 2,500, I can do $500 double streets and try to get back that way. We hit 25, and I'm like, no, let's not compromise it. We just kept grinding all the way back in that 3.5-hour session, and we ended up going up $315 profit, I think, that session. It was pretty epic. It was pretty amazing. Let's see if we can do it here. Oof. I really, really wish OBS had a little 2-bar. Max was showing me something. Thank goodness. Look at that. That is 5 double street killer right there. Thank goodness we're here. A little touchpad screen that you can control your streaming. I'm going to look into those more, Max, because I think that would be great. I'd love to pause it, do all that stuff, because right now I have to go in. I don't like the hotkeys because oftentimes I'm typing, if I'm in Discord or to these guys and I'm typing back and you hit one of the hotkeys. Now, yes, I could set my hotkeys at like page up, page down, I guess. Some keys that you normally want to. Yeah, I saw the simple ones. I went on Amazon. There's some as cheap as like $35, $40. I only want a couple things. I want play, pause, switch stream views. Like if I want to go from the Discord view to the YouTube view, the difference is when I record, this is a YouTube view. It's the whole screen. When I do my Discord stream and I want to record it, it shows the kick stream. It shows the chats people are doing. I'm in a little smaller screen. I don't think chime in on YouTube when I do a live on Kick or live on Kick to put up on YouTube though later, record it. Do you want to see just this main screen, or would you love to see the Kick screen where it shows people typing in and doing that? All right. If I could ask you who's pushing that, just hold off a little on that, because then people are hearing that. It's tough to hear. So just hold off on other than when it's like obvious that that's a good time to put it. The 15 button Elgato is probably, I saw that there's a top brand is from what I saw. The Elgato, but I'm just wondering if all I really need on that touch panel is start, pause, and stop, and then also change which scene I'm using. I mean, I really only need 5-6 buttons, and I don't need to do fancy mapping and stuff, at least at this time. I guess the Elgato, I've heard really positive things. I guess it's more expandable. So I probably will end up going with the nice one, with the Elgato, but I really want I just need the very basic stuff. But I want to be, oh, look at this. Look at these outside, 36, 35, 34. We would be devastated. Yeah, could definitely. So I think I'll buy one that definitely is. Yeah, I don't want to go cheap on it and then get something that I'll grow out of, because I'm cutting my teeth on this stuff. This stuff is all new to me, even though I'm actually very tech savvy. I've been in the tech industry for a long time. This stuff is all new to me, so I'm learning it. So I think I want to get something expandable. Someone says you can literally get a USB number pad and set the hotkeys on there for it if you want to stay super affordable. Very true. I don't know. Is there a difference between a USB number pad? Because I have a number pad. You know, I got my number pad on my keyboard. Yeah. Someone named their username on our Kick, the official Kick support team. Hi, Kick team. We have been forwarded a report from our compliance team. You would need to do an all-in spin to remain compliant and remain on our platform. Eddie appreciates your cooperation donation. Kick doesn't like that. That's pretty funny. Whomever you are, that's pretty. I give you that right there. That's funny right there. That right there is funny. Oh, nice. Look at this effing run we're on right now. Look at this. We're at 35. Remember I was saying let's just try to get up to 3,500. We're at 3,500. Fuck it. You know what? It's Friday. It's 1 o'clock. I'm going to play. Let's see if I can play this out for a little while longer and see how it goes. I'm really hoping that the changes I made in the OBS stream output have this better. I did notice that their default for whatever was a lower resolution. It was like 1980 by something. So that's why it wasn't matching the full resolution that I have at Camtasia and that this is capable of. So I updated that.
Doll and just give it hell.
I'm going to learn. You guys are going to have to teach me how I can override that setting so people can't do that. They got the users have these hotkeys where they can push it and there's pre-recorded messages and they can send things out. So no all-in spin. Guess I'll have to get Eddie. Yeah, get Eddie in here. I have a few things to talk to Eddie about with dice. Yeah, I got a few things to say about dice on stake. Get his ass in here. Oh, it's only when new followers are. Can we change that, Max? It's too long. It's too long of a thing when people get in it. I don't want that as being the message when you get a follower. Thank you. It's just too long, and if I'm talking, then it confuses people because the people on YouTube don't know that there's a stream. So what Max is saying is, when you join our Kick stream and you decide, yeah, I like this channel, I'm going to follow it. It plays, you can set it up to play a message, a sound, or whatever. And I like the sound because it tells me there's people, but it's got to be like we had the FU. That was pretty funny. I don't mind that one. Thanks. If you want to put a different thing, I don't mind the FU, or if you want to put just some sort of ding for now, like, so I do hear when people are following, so I can look up and, appreciate and show some appreciation. By the way, we are look at this. We are crushing it with 134 right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're just going to keep going. I mean, if I were a little bit more ballsy, this would have been good to be doing this with big numbers. Instead of doing the 5 double streets like this, I could have gone max with this, and oh my gosh, we would be so much further ahead. But we got a dealer change now. Too late for me to clear. Normally I would, but we don't have time. I'm going to keep going. Oh, yeah. Maybe we... no, but it doesn't say Holy Diver. It doesn't say FU. It says the actual words. So, yeah, maybe we can get something different. But for right now, Max, can you just put a little like a ding or something so I can hear and look over and see when people are signing up? All right, here we go. What do we got? 16. Look at that. New fucking dealer and instantly lose. All right, let's stick with 134 and see if it's a fluke or if he's going for it. Yeah, I don't know. How do we feel about this guy? Let's see. Let's see how it rolls here. Anyway, I was going back. We are on full-fledged. If you sign up under the affiliate link, you prove you're under the affiliate link on Stake or stake.us or stake.com, and you have verified your address and whatever, so we know that it's legit, and you post your Litecoin address for your Stake account, create a ticket on our YouTube. You know what? I didn't mean to double, but we're going to double. Post a link on our YouTube with that information. And in the order that those are done, I will begin starting to do challenges where I'm, for every $100, we'll go down that list in the order that you've joined and created a ticket for those people. And you will start getting your reward. There we go. Nice. I like that. It sounds like my grandma's house, but that's cool. I mean, so Soul Manifesto asked, does a dealer change actually matter? So the answer is, from a statistical standpoint or mathematical, whatever you want to call it, no. None of this matters. If you want to talk about it from, the perspective of dealer bias, table bias, I do personally believe from my experience that for whatever reason, dealers spin a certain way and they have a pattern. It's not good or bad because it depends on how you're betting, but I noticed that, and that could be just one of those things where you think about it and so you make it come true because that's what you want to believe or something. But I personally believe there's dealer bias. So normally my rule of thumb is I sit out 2 spins on a dealer change. If I'm at a table or something, I'll usually actually sit out more because that'll give me a time to go get another drink or go for a bio break, whatever you want. But I normally don't play the dealer changes at all until I see how they're doing. Because you'll get one dealer that is spinning and is just super consistent. They're hitting the same way. And I understand the wheel's spinning this way, the ball's going that way. I mean, to be able to control that, I don't believe in that. But for whatever reason, it happens. And then you get a dealer change and it goes completely out the window. It's the next dealer is like scattering. You get some dealers, it just scatters. 1 second, my Roomba's going off. Okay, my robot vacuum. Let's see. Questions. Brickmore casino dealer bias is definitely a thing. I agree, LVSA. I agree. And that's just my experience. And then K and SV says, you ever seen a dealer look at the wheel when they go to spin? Well, here I do. The brick and mortar casinos, at least here, I've never really thought about it in Vegas, but I believe the rule is the dealer is not supposed to be looking at the table when they spin the ball. Here, they do it all the time. Studio casino depends if the magnets are turned on. As you guys well know, I don't believe at least in this casino. I think stake is legit on the live table games. I think the casinos in Vegas, the local casinos, and some of the other good sites. Well, we were going to win. We were going to win either way. I forgot we're on 134. I don't believe in the magnets. You guys all know that. I know a bunch of people chime in and they do, and that's cool. I just don't believe it. And the reason, the logic to me is they don't need it. I mean, you're going to get the unlucky spins. People are going to... Tech Bios has subscribed. Thanks, Tech. Appreciate your subscription. Thanks. He was just Tech Bios went ahead and subscribed just to test out the sound that it would make when someone actually subscribes. The difference on if you haven't been on Kick is follower is just like a YouTube subscription where you could just follow it. There's a loss. A subscription here is an actual paid subscription, and as we go down just a little bit further, we'll be having special perks for our subscribers, special giveaways just for subscribers, and in times where we'll enable it where only subscribers are able to chat and talk. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. What did you just said? Tech B? What? I didn't call you. I call it. Oh, how do you pronounce it? I call it. Oh, is it Techie Boss? I think in my head I've always just called it Tech Bios. Oh, man, we were on such a run. All right, let's keep going. Let's hope we don't have the same trouble we had last time. Here we go. We need to win 540 at least twice.
I got family.
Oh, man. And Techie Boss just subscribed a sub. Thank you, sir. So, yeah. Yeah, now he's testing all the sounds. That's fine. Ooh, is that, I was talking too much. Is that Dom? Fast and Furious? Love it. Love it. Yeah, baby. We live our life 1/4 of a mile at a time. Okay, there we go. All right, we need to get this one. And we're going to need to get this twice. Let's see. Our high here is minus 31.85. This is only giving us a $180 win. So yeah, we would have to, I believe we have to roll this this one once, and then I think we could come down to the 270 and win that once. I'll have to see how much we're down after this one. Anyway, appreciate the subscriptions here on the Kick. If you are on YouTube, pretty soon I am setting it up to where... Oh, fuck. Damn it, Jim. You know what? Difficult times call for difficult actions. All right, we're going to change up here. There we go. 150 on this one. Yeah, I know, 28. Damn. We were doing so well, and then he went on a streak of 3 losses. Almost, 3 out of 4 losses. Man, I'm getting really unlucky here with the streaks of losses. That's what got us into this first shitstorm up here, which got us down. Between the 3 and the 0. I swear, isn't that like the 3rd time we've hit between the 3 and the 0? All right, this doesn't bring us up much, but what does that bring us up? How much did we bet on that? 150? All right, let's do 200. This is the $1,000. We lose this. I'm telling you right now. We only have a $200 balance. We lose this one. We're going to call it quits for the day and go our merry way. All right, come on. Yeah, play on Rahul's prediction of 19 to 24 coming. We would very much like 19 to 24. There are 426 in like the last 16 spins. Oh, you were close. 19 to 24. We went to 28. Awesome. All right, there we go. 200. We're still not back. Motherfucker, we got in a deep hole, didn't we? All right, let's go. Plus another 400. We're going to play this one last time. If we can get this one, we'll go back to 9 streets. That gets us in a little bit better striking range. 31 coming. All right, come on, 31. Rahul says 31. Anything inside the goalpost would be happy with. Come on, give us something. Give us this one more so we can get out of these high risk bet. And it's not to be today, fellas, ladies and gents. It is not to be today. Just not our day. Oh man, that was a tough break. All right, 48.50. I'm not concerned in the whole thing. It just kind of sucks, right? And so we have to do it's 38.95 minus 48.50. Geez, that was a brutal day. We're gonna have to catch up. Minus 48.50, go to our graph, plus that, minus 48.50. That was brutal, man. That was brutal. That sucked. So if we go to our summary sheet here, look, as bad as it was today, when you look at the overall average per day, we need to be at 300 for our, and that's actually higher. We only actually need 275, but I don't want to be that. And our surplus is minus 155 today, but we're down a little bit. We'll come back. We'll get it back. Who knows? Maybe you'll see me come onto this thing at midnight and do the $5,000 spins, but I'm not going to do it. Not going to do that because I'm in a more conservative bankroll doing biller. So we'll grind this back next time, and that's okay. Yeah. Rahul says, bro, place 2-row split bets. I don't know what you're talking. Don't play like this. All right, buddy. I don't know what you're meaning. Anyway, that's that for right now. Maybe I'll come back a little bit later and grind, but I think we're pretty much down and out for today, and we'll see what happens. All right, everyone. Cheers. Hey, Roulette Fools. Brent with AOB. I'm back. It is super, super late. Again, this is like the second time. It's 4 a.m. here. Just got back from the casino. Went up there with a bankroll of $900. I actually meant to take $2,500, and I was quickly counting through the cash $100 bills and thought I had all that. And when I get up to the casino, I go to the table and I'm going to cash in. I'm going all black chips, $100 chips, and I pull it out and start counting. I'm like, shit! In my haste account, when I grabbed out of the firebox safe my cash, and I was grabbing all the stuff, I didn't look. The top bunch were hundreds, but then the rest were 20s and 5s. So I get up there and I actually had $865. The good news is I took that $865 and walked away tonight with a little over $1,100, $1,110 to be exact. It was great. So anyway, I get home. Good news, I moved my desk. I'm back in my office. It's an absolute disaster. I barely have my desk set up. I got home from the casino. I didn't have a time to, I have to still edit and process the earlier video today to get it up. So I'm down here putting it all together. I'm like, why not go play a little bit right now? So we're going to get in here and see what we can do. See if we can do any relief from that earlier bloodbath we took. So let's see if we can do anything about that. Who knows? We either get into worse shape or we actually pull out of it. I'm not expecting tonight to go all of it because we're almost 5,000 in. And I'm looking up here, 35, 36. So we have a 5,000. You know what? Feeling pretty good. Let's go for it like we did last time. Worst that'll happen is we'll lose. Worst that'll happen is lose. And I'm feeling good because we had a great time. I went up with Peyton again. He was with me last time we went up. He came in. We were playing roulette, same table all night. He got up by $100. He had a bankroll of $200. He got up 100. That's 50%, which is freaking amazing. And then he lost it. And there's one. All right, there's 1,000 back. Okay. All right. So we were down 5. Now we were down like 4,800 something. We're going to go again. Anyway, he was, I don't know how many others he's going to do. I might just do 2. I mean, that's $2,000 is a pretty big deal, right? We're down, How much were we down? Sorry, I'm interrupting my story. We're down 4,850. So if we can get 2 of these, we're down 2,850, and we'd be back up in positive surplus territory, actually. So let's see what happens. Anyway, he was up 100, but he got up early on. There's $2,000 right there. Boy, $2,000 in less than 2 minutes. That's awesome, huh? We're going to go for one more. We're here to gamble. The good news, if I lose now, I'm only down an additional 3,000 and 5,000 instead of 5,000. Anyway, he got up 100, but then he lost. Actually, how it started is we were waiting. I met some friends that I went to high school with that I hadn't seen in a long time, and they just happened to be up there. So I'm chatting with them, and he goes, places a $20 bet on blackjack, loses it. So finally, we go to the table. He's up 100, doing great, and then lost it. And then through the night, we were doing okay, and he was kind of, yes, there's $3,000, folks. This would be fucking epic if I could win 2 more spins. We're going to go for it. Anyway, so he gets down, and towards the end of the evening, he was pretty much even, kind of going up $40, $50, coming down. We were playing a combination of 9 streets, 5 double streets like we're doing right now. And then he was following his guts, and he was doing his gut, and he was doing his own thing, and is actually doing pretty well. I was looking at him going, what the fuck are you doing over there? He's like, I don't know. It seems like this is awesome. Yes. Look at that, motherfuckers. $4,000. I'm really tempted to stop right now and call it a day, because then we would only be down $850. Fuck. That would be the wise thing to do, right? Obviously. Anyway, so I mean, he was playing he was doing good. He was calling it. He goes, I think it's going to be odd, and he won, and I think it's going to be red, and he was doing pretty good. And then he started doing some strange things where he was mixing and matching, with fuck yeah. In 5 minutes, we just got back everything that we lost. I'm not betting a goddamn more, because it is exactly 4:01 in the morning, and this is fucking amazing. Anyway, to finish my story, let's go back. We got to add this to the thing here first. This is super exciting. All right, +5, 1, 2, 3. We're up 150, so I think while we're here, we should at least get 150 to get our $300 daily goal, don't you? I think so. Anyway, so he was doing some kind of funky stuff like, oh, look at that. We got it out at the right fucking time. That would have been a loss. 34. Oh, my God. Yes. I mean, I was feeling good, just like the other night I did it. Except last time, what did I do? 3 spins? 4? I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look. We just did 5 spins. Anywho's, he's doing some kind of crazy stuff, and not crazy. It's fine. But I was like, he was betting for example, 5 double streets and then red or black. And the problem with that is you're betting against yourself, right? Because if you're betting 5 double streets, he was betting usually $5. And so it's $25 bet. If you win $5. But he was putting 5 on red or 10 on red. And it was something like that. So if he won up there, but anyway, it was very difficult. And he did a couple times some 0 bets. Oh, let's get in here. Anyway, he's doing some 0 bets and stuff, and long story short is towards the end of the evening, he was down and only had left out of his $200 bankroll. He was down $25 or something, and he said, well, maybe I'll bring some more money in. And I was like, dude, 34, 26, 35. By the grace of God we go. Anyway, he said he had another $200 with him. So at first I was like, dude, don't do it. You lost $180 or $175 because he had 25 or something like that left. And I said, are you comfortable losing it? Are you okay losing this money? And he said, yes. I said, in that case, go get some chips and let's put the fucking money on the table. He did that. And then I went to the bathroom and he started playing some stuff, and I came back and he had gotten quite a bit up. I think he was only at that point down, I want to say like $100 or $110 or something. So he said, well, what should I do to get this money back? And I said, well, for me, and I had that, I'd go double streets. Hold on, my cat's scratching at the door. Okay, so again, I thought I hit freaking play on this thing and it didn't. I'll show you the history. It's when I came back, we lost. I played 5 double streets. I don't know if you saw that, but shit, I hope I had it recorded because I forgot to hit pause. It's showing on my history. We played 5. After this, we came back. I put $5 double streets like we're doing now, and it hit a 9. It said we lost. What just happened there? 16. Is that saying we lost again? Oh, because I'm not on double streets now. So, okay. But look at this. It's right here on the 9. We played 5 by 5. And if we come up here to history, down here, $25 says we lost. And it said, oh, winning number 35. I didn't realize we played that one. Oh. I'm positive we didn't play that one. It was 30. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, it's too late. Well, we won that one. So let's go again. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I had a blast with him. I ended up, like I said, a little over 1,100, and he walked home even. It was so funny. I'm telling him, listen, it's like 2 a.m. You did an epic oh no. Yeah, no, we win that one. Sweet. I said, you did an epic comeback. The worst thing you want to do, and I know this because I've done it, is you go way down, you have an epic comeback, and then you decide, now I'm going to keep going. Oh, let's get rid of this. Let's do a 5s. And then you keep going and then you lose. And you guys see me. I've done it before, right? How many times you guys see me where I'm up by 300 and you say stop and I don't, and I go way down. Anyway, I mean, that's kind of the opposite of what he was doing. But if you go down and you have a massive comeback, I told him, dude, just stop. That's a huge victory. We just played for like 6 hours, had a great time. You're walking out of here even, which is a win in anyone's book. You go to a casino and you walk out even Steven. Plus he got tier points, so he's going to tier up. And I'm the top level. It's like titanium there. And when you're in titanium, it resets every year, and they give you either 6 months maybe. Actually, I think it's 6 months it resets. And you stay at titanium, and through that 6 months, you have to earn your titanium back. Otherwise, you lose it and you drop. So I think I got my titanium in this one session already because I was placing some pretty big bets. I mean, I did the 5 double streets. I did a bunch at 500, and then I don't know, we were trying to think about it on the way home. I did, I think, 3 or 4 of them, $1,000. So $1,000. So $200 double streets for $1,000. The good news is I won every single double streets. Some of the thousands, the only reason I did it is because I was playing 9 streets and I was playing 135, lost 135, went up to 170 or 270 and lost that one. So I went to double streets to just kind of get it back in a hurry. And the table we're on was just on fire like it was last time we were there. It was amazing. All right, we're at $100. We're at $250 right now. We did play for fun again, I played the 3 double streets, and I played it 3 times. One time I bugged out after it went through like 4 or 5 progressions. I'm like, I'm not following this down. I'm not going to kill my bankroll. And 2 times, once I won pretty quick, and then the second time I played it, it went up, 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 and I decided to follow it through, and then I barely won. But I got to tell you, that's just, I know. I'm putting $5,000 bets here, and I'm calling like a bet over there that we were playing tonight like nerve-wracking because it got up to be like, $400 or something, and I'm just putting $5,000, and I'm going, that was nerve-wracking. But it was nerve-wracking. Anyway, that 50-50, just because at least on this one, I feel like I've got a 73% chance. Oh, that's a loss. No, that's a win. So we need this to be at 51.50 to get us at $300. So we're inching. We got $20 away. So anyway, it was a blast, but yeah, I'm super stoked. I'm switching gears again. I'm super stoked to have my freaking office back. Now it's not back yet because it's a mess. I had gotten my parents some really nice beds and stuff when they were staying here, and my dad didn't end up staying in a bed. We moved him into a hospital bed. We are $5 away, people. 1:30, and do we stay here or go to $5 double streets? $5 double streets it is. This will get us exactly 150. This is awesome. Come on. You got to admit it. This is awesome. We went from being down in the first part of the video, down 48 something, to being up $300. All in. This video's been going for a little more than 15. I forgot to hit start on a couple spots, so you might see a jump in it, but there it is. There it is. Amazeballs. This was awesome. I'm super happy. I'm getting my office back together. And I don't know. So I can come back down here and work and be loud and not disturb anybody. Anyway, so I'm happy about that. Amen. Thanks for the roller coaster ride with me today. It's already today, so I'll be back today. So I don't know. I'm just super happy. It was a fucking great night at the casino, and then I come home and I just had the same feeling that I had a couple nights ago, but I can't be doing this. We all know that this could lead to disaster, but I'm so confident that this is 365 days and where we're at, I'm really just not worried about our ability to grind back if we need to. So I know what we're going to see. I can't wait to see some of the comments, people saying whatever they're going to say, and that's okay. That's okay. All I know is when we come back over here, 51.50, let's go back over here, 51.50. All I know is that we're up $300 today. And all I know is that we have a surplus of $3,295 again. And if we come to the graph, we are going to go plus 51.50. And that makes our graph look a lot different. And if we come here to the summary, booyah. Whew. Back to an average of 337, surplus of 32.95, total profit. And today, now that it's in the morning, we have hit 90 days. So this is our 3-month anniversary. So thank you for being with us, being part of the team for 3 fucking months. It's been awesome. I absolutely love this. This has been, this has been like one of the best experiences in my entire life. And I look forward to it, just growing and continuing, win, lose it. And just for the record, we will see more of these losses like we had today. It's going to happen throughout the thing. It will happen. It's just how it goes. It's staying the course, being willing to take some chances like Peyton did tonight with his $250 bets twice in a row, the largest bets he's ever made. So sometimes you got to take a chance, and if you don't, you just stick with it and you grind it back, and it'd just be a lot more work. If we had lost today, it'd be a lot more work, but we'd still get it. I'm not worried about it. No bad days. All right. Be good humans. Be good to each other. Be good to yourself. Be nice. It's just not hard. All right. Cheers, everyone.